Day 190. Your boy is bored. I have nothing to do. I worked and then I got everything done today. And the things that I need to do tomorrow are like really a task that I kind of need a lot of focus for. So they're not stuff, it's not stuff that I just want to do willy-nilly. And so I was like, okay, well, now that I have some time to kill, what the fuck do I do? Turns out I don't know what to do. I'm not used to having nothing to do. The past almost 2 weeks now, it's just been every day, the whole day, and I do nothing but just work out and work. So it's weird. And yeah. But we're making progress. We are getting so close to just launching and just starting to actually go out there and try to make some money, or like try to, I still want one case study that's relevant to the industry or the vertical that I'm talking. And that would mean, again, more development work, more time spent doing free work. And it does suck, but like it's necessary and it will pay off. If you guys hear that music, that is not me. It's Minecraft. I decided to install Minecraft and I'm just trying to do some builds in creative. I'm bored. So you can kind of see the eyebagz. This is so weird. It's the first day I've had where I'm done for the day early. I don't know. I mean, I'm loving it. I do like what I'm doing and I do enjoy it. And as stressful as it has been, I'm just so excited to just keep pushing on. And there's just a vision that I have that I want to execute. I want to dream. I'm dreaming big. And I want to do something significant, not for anyone's validation, but I want what I do to, not be mediocre. So, yeah. And no, I'm not losing myself. Like I find that a lot of people who, when they commit themselves so much to something, they might end up like losing a part of themselves. But I feel like me, because I'm not losing sanity, because it's just something I enjoy doing and it excites me, especially because it's an evolving industry. AI will continue to evolve for at least a little bit more. I mean, soon enough, we're gonna start capping out a little bit and the developments will be a lot less frequent. But for now, there are so many new developments so frequently and it's exciting. And there's just so much opportunity in the space. And this is the kind of opportunity I want to capitalize on. And I genuinely find it fun. I find it fun what I do. And I'll be the first to say this, but I actually enjoy it more than day trading. Like way more, admittedly. And it is part of the reason why I've just been getting further and further away from the day trading space. I mean, first of all, the thing, I talked about this before, but I don't like how it's the input that you put in, the work that you put in doesn't always equate to the result you get. It's really unconventional day trading where it's just a numbers game and there's only so much you can learn and only so much you can do. At some point, you just have to sit there and let it run. And like Nathan said, if you lose, if you make, if you lose and you start going on a loss streak, in your head, you'd think, okay, well, that means something's not working because the result is bad. So I need to change something. But in day trading, it's opposite. You have to just let it sit, let it run because it's statistics. And I'm like, dog, it feels so out of my hands, you know? It feels so out of my hands and it's just, I don't like that. And then I've come to dip my feet in the space and I've been enjoying every second of it. And I've also been pushed to the point where I want to fucking not do that, but like I've been pushed to my limits, obviously, and it's a grind, and I love it. I love the grind. I love putting in my blood, sweat, and tears into something, and it's been something that's been part of me for a long time. I guess now, because you know, at first it was the gym, working out. I gave my all, and I got good results. I was really focused on my training, on my diet, and I got results because I committed myself. Even though there was only so much training I could do, but mentally I was pretty focused on it. And then that focus, you know, went some places. It went here and there, and then eventually it landed on day trading. And then it learned that day trading just doesn't need you to just give it your all and work 10 to 12 to 16 hours a day. You can just do work for 30 minutes and then trade. You journal for like 10 minutes and then you trade. And that to me I just didn't like the idea of that. And it's been with me in my head, in the back of my head, and eventually the front of my mind for quite a while until eventually I landed on where I am now. And then that kind of just initiated this drifting away from the day trading space. Yes, I would like to see a return, but it would be under the condition that I find a strategy that does not require me to be on the charts all the time. And another thing that pushed me away from day trading was just how disgusting the industry has become, or has been. It's so fucking disgusting. It's up there with e-commerce, if not worse. All these grifters, all these people bullshitting, gurus. It's just disgusting, full of disgusting people. And I mean, what can I say? At the end of the day, everyone has their own sin. Theirs is greed, mine is something else. So not to say I don't want to put them down, but what they are doing is disgusting. And at the end of the day, everyone sins differently. So it is what it is. But I hate it. I hate it. And even your most favorite e-commerce day traders, they're all fucking liars. So yeah, let that be known. With automation space, people tend to be very truthful and very, very willing to share. Everyone is so helpful. And it's generally, everyone is in the same boat of they're excited about the idea in this evolving industry. And there's not really people there trying to grift, trying to sell you a course or scam you or bullshit you. It's just people who love what they do and have a genuine passion for it. I mean, with day trading, it's just sad. Honestly, it is just sad. And yeah, I thought, okay, if I put my blood, sweat, and tears into day trading, I'm gonna succeed. But there's so much, like, for fuck's sake, you just learn a strategy. Like, I would have just had my strategy on gold, on whatever, and it was a New York strategy. Run that. Turns out I don't want to stay up till 2 a.m. looking for a trade. It doesn't sit with me. And then you have to find another strategy, another system, back test all that. And then once you're done back testing, that's all the dirty work done. And you just sit there and wait. And if the results don't come, well, you can't do anything about it. You just have to keep trading correctly. And holy fuck, I hate it when, one thing about me is just I hate when things are out of my control. I'm not a control freak, but I'm the kind of person that if it was the bus, if I had to take the bus somewhere and it wasn't that far, instead of waiting for the bus, I would probably just walk. Mind you, this kind of does stem from like some trauma I have with Oakland public transport where it never shows up. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to depend on the bus, which might not show up, or it's going to be 10 minutes late, and then I'm going to be super late. I'm just going to walk. But even then, I don't like it when what I want, the outcome that I want, is either in someone else's hands or is in the hands of pure statistics. I would rather my failures, my successes, to be in my hands. I would rather be responsible for it entirely. If I fucked up, if I failed, if I missed the mark, that's on me. And I will always take that, I will always hold myself accountable. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I will do better. I'm going to try better. I'm going to try harder. But with day trading, that's not the case. And it just did not sit with me. Like, you know? So yeah. I mean, I've got a long way to go in this journey. And I'm giving it my all, my absolute all. So it's fun. It's exciting. And I mean, it's stressful too. And I would be lying if I didn't say, well, I would be lying if I said, no, I don't wake up in the morning and all I think about is what do I need to do? What are my next steps? How the fuck am I gonna do this? And holy shit, I might just blow everything up. Or like, I might just blow it all. But at the same time, it's like, I'm that fucking guy. We're gonna make this shit happen. So, double-edged sword. Anyway, the eyebagz, I don't know when they're gonna clear out, but your boy does want to go to sleep. So, that is it for me tonight. You guys, stay safe. God bless you all. Peace.